Good evening. Welcome, everyone. So, we don't have our money here today. He's going to be gone for the next 2 weeks. He's on vacation. My editor ended up going with him. My other nephew, Gabe G, is how some of you may know him. They ended up going to Florida, so they're going to be here for the next couple of videos. It is also extremely hot in Chicago. I don't know if you can tell. I'm sweating my ass off. Doing videos, especially right now, it's gonna be kind of difficult. I don't really have AC at the house, so even being in this room right now, it is an inferno. But anyway, I'm gonna get you guys a couple videos done this week, and gameplay videos is gonna be kind of difficult, like I said, because of the heat, setting everything up, and being able to play makes it kind of difficult. But until then, I'm gonna bring you up some shoe reviews and pretty much some content until he comes back. I do apologize if there isn't a lot of the crazy editing or anything like that, since my editor is gone for the 2 weeks, so it's gonna be up to me to kind of do a solo. But I wanted to give you guys a quick unboxing review and some little things about what's gonna happen with the channel. But first is first. As you can tell from the name of the title, we were able to cop a pretty good shoe. I'm surprised. The story is actually pretty crazy how we got them. We almost didn't get it. Here, let me go ahead and take this bad boy out. As you can see, oof, it is the wonderful Levi's, the Jordan 4 Levi's. The way we actually got it is we actually won it through a raffle. Surprise that we did, and the one who actually won it was Gabriel, my editor, Gabe G. He is the one who ended up winning the raffle. So let me give you a little story about how we got it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do it the first impression. I'll give you guys some close-ups, and we can move on from there. So what happened was, Friday night or Friday afternoon when I got out of work, I called Gabriel. I said, hey, we gotta do these raffles. He said, all right, I'm ready. Came straight from work, picked them up when we did the raffles. We did it at St. Alfred's and we did it at RSVP. We got our tickets, he chose 9.5, I chose 9.5. He put the house phone number since he doesn't have a cell phone yet, and I put my cell phone. Next day, I wake up super late, so I already missed all the chances I got to get the Yeezys. And I wake up super late and I go to the bathroom. As I'm in the bathroom doing my thing, I call my mom and I tell her, I said, keep an eye out for the phone. Gabriel might end up winning the shoes, and might end up calling him, but just keep an eye out for the shoe. She goes, yeah, no problem. So I shit you not maybe 5 minutes after I made that call, they ended up calling him. He ended up winning the shoe. So they call me right back, says, hey, I ended up winning, but we got a problem. They're taking a trip. This was Saturday morning. They're taking a trip to Florida, so he has to be back. He has to be back by a certain hour. I said, no problem. Let me just take him really quick. We'll get the shoe. We'll come back. Everything will be perfect. So I grab everything. I grab everything on. I put everything on. Run outside, and then we get Gabriel. I get in the car, and now mind you, the store that he won them on was St. Alfred's. So he has to come with the ticket, and he has to come with the cash. So I go to the ATM, I go ahead and I get the cash out, and we bolt all the way over there. Armani's actually over there right now because he's camping out to get the Yeezys, and he's also camping out in front of St. Alfred's. You have the Adidas flagship store. So he's camping out for the Yeezys. One of his friends camping out in St. Alfred's because St. Alfred's is having the first come first serve for the kid sizes. So he's gonna go ahead and try to go for those. So I get all the way over there. I drop him off right in front of the store. I say, Gabriel, there's no parking here. I'm just gonna drop you off. I'll go around and I'll come back and get you. As I'm driving over there, though, I do get a call from my unknown number. And like a dummy, I don't hit it fast enough to answer. I'm driving, so I didn't hit it fast enough. I'm like, damn it. 2 minutes later, I get another call, the same call, unknown number, and again, I didn't answer like an idiot. But it was back to back because the phone flagged it as scam likely, but I didn't know that the RSVP, when they call you, they use an unknown number. So I called the house, and I called the house immediately. I said, hey, the person who called Gabriel, what was the number? and it says it was just an unknown number. I'm like, so there's a good chance I could have had another pair of the Levi's. I didn't get to answer the phone on time, so I may have taken it out. I don't know. I'm hoping that it was a scammer that was trying to get me. If it was another shoe, fuck. So I asked Gabriel which one he picked. He was allowed to, he was able to pick one of the shoes, and he said he wanted to get the white ones. They told him they sold out of the white ones since they're a lot more limited. He said, but we have the black ones in your size, 9.5. Went perfect. So we get to the front of the store. I'm calling the store to see if I ended up winning the ticket. Every time I would call though, it would give me this it was like either a busy signal or like a dead signal, so I couldn't even call the store. I tried calling back the number, it was all zeros, so I couldn't even call the number back. So I took a lot on that. Gabriel though, since he did the raffle for me, he ended up getting the shoe for me. So we get to the front of the store and I drop him off and I go around, and when I come back he's already outside. No, but nothing, it's just him. So I pick him up and I'm like, what happened? He goes, oh, we're taking it out. I'm like, whoa, 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 what do you mean we're taking it out? He goes, yeah, they said that the shoe's not ready. I go, what do you mean the shoe's not ready? He goes, yeah, apparently they're not ready. I go, how? They called you, didn't they say they were ready? He goes, yeah. So what happened? He goes, I don't know. He went up front and he asked the guy who was in the front of the store, and he yelled in the back, hey, Gabriel's here to pick up his shoes, and they told him, not ready. So I told him, all right, you're gonna have to come back in 2 hours. I go, 2 hours? We can't do that. You have to, you have to get ready to go on this trip or whatever. And so I drive back and I go, you know what, just ask him if there's any way you can, you have to go on this trip. Is there any way you can get the shoes now, or speed up the process? He goes, okay, go back around, drop him off, do a turn again, and I come back and he's still there. He must have been there for like a minute. So I pick him up and I go, hey, what happened? He goes, nope, we're not going to be able to get this shoe. I go, what do you mean we're not going to be able to get this shoe? He goes, the guy said that the shoe hasn't arrived yet. I go, the shoe hasn't arrived yet? What does that even mean? He goes, yeah, apparently there's a shipment that's coming in. They haven't gotten it yet. They said I had to come back around 2 o'clock, which is about 2 hours after this. I go, we can't do this. We can't stay here for this long. I said, look, you're here. The guy called you on the phone, told you that you could have picked it up. Well, what's going on? I said, you know what? Why don't we do this? Go in there, see if you can pay for the shoe. Tell them tell them what's happening. That you have to go to Florida. See if you can pay for the shoe, and then I'll come pick it up later once the shoe arrives. He goes, okay, no problem. Goes back in there, talks to the guy, and I'm driving around. I come back, and he's like, they lied to me, and he shows me the bag. Like, what happened? He goes, apparently they had the shoe ready. They had the shoe ready along. They allowed him to buy it. I'm like, let's go. So picked the shoe, get in the car, and we ended up driving back to the house. So, but you guys, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't looked at it. Gabriel got a chance to look at them. I haven't seen it. I wanted my first impression to show up on here. They gave us, the shoe in this box. I have his little ticket here. The winning ticket. Ooh, some hair in there. Winning ticket here, and they also gave me this really cool St. Alfred sticker on here. So before I here's the receipt. Before I go ahead and take a look at these, I gotta make this right. So I'll be back in a couple seconds. What up? I got my denim jacket back from the 90s. Gotta make this right. I actually have a black one, but I don't know where it is. I haven't worn that in years. So until then, I just hit you out with the regular denim. Alright guys, let me go ahead and take a look here. So once you remove the box, it comes with this Jordan card. Go ahead and take a closer look. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Basically, it's a card from Levi's. Actually, before I even get to look at the shoe, there's 2 different types of the Levi's, the black one and the white one, but there's an alternative version of each. So there's a chance that you might be able to get the one with there's 2 different tags that can come with the shoe. The first one is the one that says the Levi's tag is regular Levi's, and there's another one that has a bling tag with just I think it has a little R on it. The reason for that is because when Levi's was doing their jeans, they found out that there was a lot of counterfeits out there. So one of the things that they did was that if, 1 in every 10 pairs has a blank tag on it. It's the way it's been for all their jeans. So if you have any Levi's jeans, take a look at the back pocket, one of the butt pockets. It should have the Levi's tag on it. If you have one out of the 10, it would just be a blank tag. That's normal. So they did the same thing with this shoe, which is pretty impressive if you think about it. So with that being said, the blank tag is actually pretty rare since it's 1 out of the 10 shoes. I don't know which one I've gotten. I'm about to find out right now. Go ahead and take this bad boy out. Ooh, man, this is this is nice. This is actually really cool, guys. Here, let me go ahead and give you a peek there. Like I said, the entire thing is made out of this black denim. Oh, one of the things that they changed with this is that the little wings here, I think that's what they're called, the wings or the teeth. They're no longer made out of denim. They're actually made out of plastic, which I kind of prefer that. Kind of gives it a little bit more character. I could already see there's some fraying on the wings here, and then on the top there's quite a bit of fraying there too. One of the great things about this is because they are like jeans. A lot of people like to distress them. You know, they'll get distressed over time, just like your regular jeans would. But some people like to go ahead and do it faster, if you know what I mean. So the whole upper is made out of this nice denim, black denim material. The bottom here, you got your gum sole, which I like the gum sole. I feel that the gum soles tend to last a little bit longer than your traditional ones. I really like it. Up here you have your Levi with your backwards Jordan, your Air Jordan. Go ahead and remove that. You have your Levi at the bottom. The other great thing is the top here is very reminiscent of what the back of the Levi jeans will be. As your Air Jordan actually has your size there, size 9.5, which is my personal pair. You have your Levi and your hang tag. On the back of it, you have your Jumpman. This isn't the one with the tag on it. Actually, the other one has the tag. Let me go ahead and take a look at that. Let me take a look and see what the condition is here. I can see there's a little bit of where the glue should have been. Other than that, this is a really good condition shoe. So I only got the black one. I wasn't able to get the white one. That's okay though. The black one was the one that I wanted to get between the two. Let me go ahead and put that in here. Let's go ahead and take out the other one. So here you go, guys, the moment of truth. Did I get one out of 10, or did I get the regular Levi's? In my personal opinion, I prefer the Levi tag, only because for me it'd be more traditional to have it. And let's take a look. Oof, there it is, guys. Levi's. This is great. Like I said, I prefer to have it this way. If I want to have the bling tag, kind of seems too simplistic to me. Go ahead and remove that. This side you got your I don't know if you can see that. Your Jumpman is on the inside here. Go ahead and put this back. Let me go ahead and take a look at this, at the structure of this shoe. For the most part, everything seems to be okay. Like except the very top there has a very small discoloration, but that's not a big deal. The top of it seems like on the wings and on the back there's a bit of fraying on the edges there, which is not bad. It's not bad at all. Like I said, a lot of people prefer to have them distressed. So with a lot of wear, with a lot of normal wear, you can get that nice jean. Like, I'm a big fan of jeans. I wear nothing but jeans. So this is definitely one of my favorite shoes so far to come out. The other thing that I should note that I should say is that the front, the laces, you got this nice little wax lace on it, so it kind of pops. Anyway, it kind of pops out. Kind of pops out when you look at them. You could always change the laces on it. And then on this side, it doesn't have the size on it. On the tongue, it just has your normal Jumpman. Also on the back, it doesn't have the Air Jordan. It just has the, or it doesn't have the Nike Air on it. It just has the Air Jordan symbol on it. But there you go. I'll have some close-up looks of them, and this is definitely one of the best. One of the best. What am I saying here? So guys, actually, I do have one more thing, to show. Hold on. Give me. So there, guys, my overall impression. I really like this shoe. The 4 is one of my favorite silhouettes, and the fact that they made it out of this jean material, I love it. But couldn't have been happier. I can't believe I won a raffle. So the only thing I can really tell you guys is do the raffles. You know, I would have never thought that I would win. I always heard that the consignment shops I've always backdoored, but hey, here you go. Here's the proof. Got me the pair that I really wanted. So with that being said, guys, there is one more thing I want to show you really quick, and that is because he was able to win the size and he was able to pick the black color or the white color of the Levi's, it also allowed him to pick something else up. So guys, on the next episode, I'm gonna show you guys Easy Adidas. See you guys in the next episode.